Hey guys.
Hi guys.
So here we are, wave 6 of the Comic-Con exclusives. Let's get right into it.
Up first, we get another character from Inside Out, and it is a sparkled haired version of Joy, and she's a limited edition as well.
This is Joy. With an unstoppable spirit and unbeatable energy, Joy brings a smile to your face, and no, who cares?
I think these sparkled hair versions are kind of cute.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to do every character of Inside Out, since we have the flame head, Anger.
That's true.
And then now they're using, I've seen leaks of the green character. I think it's Sick, or I don't know what, I don't remember.
It might be.
I don't remember what the green one is, but I've seen leaks of that one having a sparkle hair exclusive too coming out. So, you know, I think these will do well, because I think Inside Out's going to be popular. Up next, we have one that I really think is cool.
I think this is very cool.
So, you know, a lot of you guys out there probably grew up on Sesame Street and that kind of thing. Now, me, I did it for like a year, and then I decided I really hate Sesame Street for some reason.
I don't think I ever really watched it.
And I liked Oscar the Grouch. I always thought he was really cool.
He's probably my favorite.
I really like Dave Chappelle's version of him. That was awesome. But anyways, this one's Snuffleupagus. So he's 6 inches and he's flocked, and I think this one is so cool.
I love flocked. It's probably one of my favorite exclusives that they have, and I think that there should be more flocked, so I'm all for it.
Oh, what a day. I finally get to meet all of Bird's friends. Oh boy, I can't wait.
I agree. Now, the thing that scares me is this one might be the one that everybody wants, so this one might be a little hard to get.
Yeah, I think it'll be really hard to get. Like, I won't be too terribly disappointed if I don't get it. I mean, there are bigger Sesame Street fans out there than I am, so, you know, I'd rather them get it than me, but I still think this is really cool.
Yeah, now it's, the rumors are it might be a Barnes & Noble exclusive, one of their Comic-Con things, but we'll talk about that later because you have a list now, so.
We are also getting a Regina from Once Upon a Time, the TV show, and she is in a black glittery dress, and she has a red apple in her hand.
You took my first true love from me. Now I'm going to return the favor by taking your baby.
No! Regina!
Please, Your Majesty.
I love this show. I think it's a great show, and her character, you love to hate her, and then you hate the lover, so it's one of those. But I think this is going to be a really cool pop.
Yeah.
She's very limited in numbers, so it's going to be hard to find her.
Yeah, this one's only 1,008 pieces again, so, you know, hard to say how hard it will be to obtain her with 1,008 piece exclusive, but it looks really cool. There's a lot of Once Upon a Time fans. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think I would like to have this one. I don't know if I'll be able to get it with as few pieces as they're making.
Love that hair though. That hair is awesome on this pop.
Oh my god, it's so pretty.
Now out of the pop line, we're into the reaction line, and we have Arrow Unmasked, and it's a reaction figure. So a lot of you people out there probably maybe got a couple reaction figures or kind of thought about getting them, and I think Arrow is one of those lines that people might pick them up just because they like Arrow and it's something else to buy from Arrow.
Everybody loves Oliver Queen.
Yeah, this one might be a popular, like, set. The whole Arrow set is probably going to be a popular reaction figure.
Oh, I think
Terminator, probably Arrow. I don't know if the Star Wars is going to come out with one or not, but yeah, the Flash, all the CW shows will be. Now this one is a limited edition too, so it might not be that hard to get. If you guys are on Facebook, you saw earlier that Funko posted the Rocket Raccoon instead of their 1950s Batman, and they did that last week, so you already saw that. Yeah. But yeah, the 1950s XL Batman, the Dorbz. I was not expecting this.
I was not either. I think he's going to be really cute. We have to have him. I'm kind of falling in love with these Dorbz characters.
They're cool.
So.
We saw some in Books A Million the other day.
Yeah,
and
they're adorable.
Of course, we have some on order, so they should be coming in really soon, I would imagine. But I was not aware that the boxes were that big.
Yeah, they're actually huge boxes, and
they're like this big for like a little guy. Now, I can also tell you, I don't think the boxes are very attractive, so I don't see people keeping them in the box.
No, I don't think we will keep them in the box.
Yeah, they're definitely going to come out because they look really cool. This guy is limited to 500 pieces, so just like 1966 Batman. Another one that might be hard to get, but these are kind of the ones on my list the most I want.
Finally, to wrap up the day, we have a 6-inch Dorbz XL Mossy Groot, and he's pretty cute. He's got his eyes closed. He's
doing the wink thing.
He's like, I am so cute.
I am Groot. And he's Mossy, so I think that is different from the other one we saw where he wasn't Mossy, so he doesn't have all that green on him, so that's kind of cool.
I kind of want the Mossy one more.
Yeah, this one says limited edition, so this one might be that hard to get.
Yeah, I'm glad because I really want this.
I don't think the Dorbz in general will be that hard to get just because they're still new and a lot of people aren't on the bandwagon yet for Dorbz, I don't believe. And it's hard to say if the Dorbz are going to just be awesome or not. Who knows if people are going to just buy the crap out of them or not. But I do think they're cool, and I think everybody should have like one or two in there.
I think
collection.
People should buy a lot of them because they truly are really cute, and I want
7
all these characters that I don't have yet made.
They also dropped in price. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
They started off at $9.99, and a lot of people were like, never mind, because, you know, Pops are $8.99 or more, you know, so people weren't really into this, but almost every store now, Entertainment Earth has them for $7.99. I think Books A Million had them for $7.99. Barnes & Noble had them for $7.99.
So.
Yeah, so it looks like they're always going to be on sale for $7.99. And that's a pretty good price point.
Yeah, I'm okay with that price point because they're bigger than I expected and they're much cuter than I expected.
Still no word on how much a 6-inch one's going to be. I have a couple things to talk about real quick that I found out that you guys might not know about. And I forgot to talk about in earlier episodes, if you will. Toys R Us, actually, I believe I saw that they're getting the Unmasked Flash Pop as as an exclusive for their Comic-Con. It was either a Pop or a reaction figure. I can't remember. I think it was actually a Pop, if I'm not mistaken. So keep your eye out for that. We also got a leak, and this is thanks to popvinyls.com. that they have a list of what Barnes & Noble is going to get for their pop culture event, their Get Pop Culture event. So here is what the list entails. We have Funko Reaction Green Arrow Unmasked.
We just found that.
Which we just saw. The Funko Reaction The Flash Unmasked. So, you know. So I guess that is the Pop that's Unmasked Flash that's going to be at Toys R Us. The Pop K3PO, which is the white droid. He's the white one.
I'm kind of falling in love with all these 3POs, so.
We also get the Pop Blacked Out Ant-Man, which we saw. We knew about that one probably a while ago, that was going to be a Barnes & Noble exclusive. Well, here we go. We now know that is true.
Confirmed now.
The Pop Inside Out Spark Hair Joy. So, that's what we saw her.
So far, today's list.
Yeah, so far, today's list, exactly. You get a Doctor Who Black Dalek, so, there you go. A Doctor Who 4th Doctor holding jelly, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
The 6-inch Sesame Street Flock Snuffleupagus, so, more into the list.
Today's list.
Unmasked Captain America, and I know a lot of people are excited for that, because that seems like it's been pretty popular amongst the community. 6-inch Groot, that's the Dorbz XL. And I guess that's not the Mossed one. So, because it only says Groot, so that's not the one we just saw.
I want the Moss one.
And then finally, the 6-inch Rocket Raccoon Dorbz, the XL. So, yeah, I mean, that's not a bad list for Barnes & Noble. That might not be all of them, but that's actually bigger than the list that there was last year.
That's much bigger than last year's list. Last year, I think they had maybe 4 or 5 different characters, and I think they were all just Pops. I don't even remember them having reaction figures last year.
I don't either. I think it was just them, you know. They had the awesome Hoth, the Wampa with the missing hand, and you know that was really cool.
I think they might have had. I know they had an exclusive poster last year.
And that brings up a good point. I forgot to talk about that. It also says that there's going to be another Pop movie poster available with purchase. Now last year it was free, so if you purchased some Pops, they just gave it away to you. And it looks like that's going to be the case this year too. So keep an eye out for that as well. Also, I also forgot to mention that Toy Tokyo also released. Now we saw that they have a flocked Wolfman, which is really cool. That's on my list. I must have. They're also getting a reaction figure at Wolfman's flocked. So that's interesting. That's a first flocked reaction figure.
Yeah, I say I've never heard of a reaction figure being flocked.
Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. That one I might get just because it sounds cool.
Yeah, I kind of want to fight for that one.
I think the Universal Monsters is a really cool reaction figure set.
I do too. So. I agree. Well, that's all for Wave 6. I thought it was kind of an okay day. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't like... I'm still waiting for something that just is like, oh my god, I have to have like my Frozen Anna last year. So I'm still waiting for that. But what did you guys think? Were you super excited? Did you find what you wanted today? Or are you still kind of like me waiting around? So what do you think?
I didn't mind it because, you know, it had a Batman in it. So, but, you know, it still leaves, I think, a lot of fans... you know, short, because the thing is, they have Inside Out every day almost now. Yeah,
I'm glad we didn't get that color variant again.
If you're not an Inside Out fan, then you know that leaves you out of this. Now the Once Upon a Time, that's great because a lot of people are going to want that. Yeah, that's a good exclusive. Reaction figures, I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, other than that, you know, this one is kind of it's kind of so-so really. Yeah. But you know, there's some good stuff in there. I don't think there's not some terrible stuff. Yeah, we still have till the end of the month, so we'll see what else is out there. All right, guys. So we'll see you on Monday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.